time, so we're gonna have a good time. So I don't know when my internet's gonna kick off again, but thanks Spectrum for fixing your shit. Uh, this is a PSA for anybody who's thinking about changing internet services. Maybe I don't know. I think they're all just gonna have outages. It's nothing that we can really do. But I'm gonna drink this shot in game, and I'm drinking my claw because, god damn it, I sat for like 2 hours just waiting for internet. My brain was like, you could go to bed. I was like, why the fuck would I do that? I have streaming to do. I have work to do. We're not done here. So we're pouring that shot. We're drinking it. Can you send me a session invite, Hob? Sorry, Kevin, go ahead.
The race book is open and the horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play. Here you go.
Probably the internet stuff, only because I went recently online. Probably going to be a second before you see my name. Just go to the party screen and then hit invite to game. That's going to be faster anyway. Just go to our party screen and go all the way over. That one works really well. For whatever reason, when we send it officially through the party chat, it works like immediately. As opposed to using the actual in-game service, which has been around for way too long, and that's probably why. One was programmed as recently as a couple years ago, and one was programmed fucking like 13 years ago. Imagine which one works better. The one that Rockstar didn't make fucking 13 years ago. It worked really well for a long time across how many consoles? But here we are. Now it's easier to use the PlayStation Party feature. We will adapt, we will overcome, and then we will come together and we will conquer. Javier, my boy, I'm in this session. Despite Rockstar's best intentions, I am with you. We are going to make money. Let me see whereabout on the map you are. Are you currently in the middle of some work, or can you invite me to your CEO? Mirror Park for... Can you send me a screenshot? Because I've had two white claws and I can't detect what that word is based on you saying the letters. But that's like probably either ADHD, dyslexia, or some other weird shit going on. I don't know. But I feel you. I'll just look at the picture and see what's up. How's the puppies today? Aww. Is there a dog across the street or something? Yeah, they hate that shit. They look out the window and see something. My dogs hate if they hear anything. It's like, I want to remind you that we're not the only living creatures on this planet. Sometimes they really just forget. It's like, bro, I know we're kind of in solitude here, my guy, but there are others. Alright, let me see this image. I will tell you what I think this is saying. So I feel like I'll probably recognize it once I see it. Mirror Park. Ah, the valet. The valet's home. You've got a yellow dot on your map. Go find it. If it's not yellow, it's blue. Or you're in a yellow radius. Oh, you're in a yellow radius, and you need to find his home. And it's somewhere... let me look up a map. Hold on. I'll just find it. If you're having trouble with it, we won't. force you through this. Valet's home, GTA, Mirror Park. I'm gonna look at a map image. Isn't it? I love it though, and that makes for great surveillance. Well, see, that's a good feature. I'm glad you noticed. Sorry, Hal, my boy and I are talking on Discord. He was mentioning it's cool that the map moves when you're looking at it in the menu. And you're right, Gears. That is a fuck, I called you Gears. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is your Discord name? Killbot. There it is. I just need to stop saying your name. I don't know. I gotta get in the habit of using people's screen names as opposed to their real names. It helps me separate. But yeah, as far as the map, man, like when it moves, if you're in public and you're selling your shit, it's definitely a big deal because you're gonna be able to see squads moving in live time. So you could be like, where'd that guy go? And it's like, I don't know. Let me pull up my map. And if you got somebody sitting inside your airborne aircraft and you guys are looking to find somebody that you're fighting with, you got a crew. People that are grouped up stay the same color, so you can spot them quick. And then you're like, okay, this team's over here. No, that's a extremely specific request, and we would not be able to do that. But PC with mods, you can. Sure, you can make that motherfucker look like what do you want. No, and it's been old, and everything in the north is almost unused because it's just unattractive on purpose, you know. And you got the heart of the city, right? And I've been using cinematic camera, I will say, to drive and getting better at working the camera angles and still maintaining momentum. And I'm getting better at like the GTA experience of driving and streaming it and making it look cinematic. That's been a pointed effort for me. Nah, there's not been any references or anything. There have been a couple updates, but it's nothing to do with any of that. And it's just been strictly like there's a new business, Chop Shop, has the salvage yard, and you tow trucks. I th I think it's coming. I found the picture, Hav. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna mark it on the map. Actually, I'm not gonna send you anything. One second. You're really close to it. Hold on. He's like right behind us. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Oh, he's like, yeah, he like right over here. That's what it looked like on the map. Let me zoom in. Cause you know how this shit is. It looks a certain way on the phone, and you look at that shit on your screen. Damn. Oh, it's in. Never mind, never mind. You're over here. Let's see. I see, I see. It's somewhere in this neighborhood. You need to get the oppressor. Hold on, hold on. Get on the oppressor and fly around. You're gonna see it easier. You're gonna hover over every house. You're looking for domestic. You're not looking for business. You want to look at all these houses, and that's where you're gonna look, and that's where you're gonna find it. It's gonna be one of these houses. In this, you gotta just patrol. That's what I used was the oppressor because that's the quickest way to hover at a low altitude. You're gonna hover low altitude over all this domestic area and over your perimeter, and you'll find it. You'll find where that douchebag lives without cheating and asking the internet, because we're gonna big brain this. We're the veterans here. And I've done this like 6 fucking times. I should just remember where he lives, but I smoke weed and I can't remember shit like that. We're the same though, so I feel it. I know you've probably done this shit too, but why would we remember where the fuck this guy lives? It's definitely in this immediate area, though. I remember for a fact being like hella close to this, and he's just in one of these houses, and you just pull up. Like for sure, he's just lives in one of these houses over here somewhere. Let's see. I found it. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna mark it on the map. Right here. He's right there. I was actually standing behind it. I don't, I'm not in your CEO, so it wouldn't have triggered. But yeah, I was actually coming over here because I was familiar with the area. And that's why, because I was right on the money. God damn it, I'm good. My subconscious mind was like, it's over here, you fucking douchebag. You did this a week ago. Yeah, he lives over here, homie. It's marked on the map. Just hover around one of these entrances and it'll pop up. He's somewhere over here. He lives on Drury Lane. That shit worked, right? Nothing? That's fucked up, because that's exactly what the dot is. Let me look. Oh, it has a potential of being in a number of places, it looks like. Oh, this motherfucker's got a specific address. Hold on. Oh, it's actually at the top of the body of water, right there, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Is that it? What the fuck? So weird.
You know what a BBW is? Me. A big,
No way. Well, that's unavoidable with the short hair. I had the scruffy Heath Ledger hair, and it was unavoidable. The tattoos also don't help that. I went ahead and caved and did some tattoos, but he's like, It's terrible. It's the worst Joker laugh ever. But yeah, he does kind of look like that. Yeah, and he's not a terrible actor. He's a decent singer. So you know, somewhere in there, he had a like solid Joker laugh he could have pulled out. Like I know he did. He's a great performer. He is. He's not a bad band. There were scenes that were good. There were. There were scenes that were good. Yeah, a lot of it was terrible. Alright, so let me focus on the task game here. Yo, Hav, I found it. It's there. I marked it for you. Can you see it? Here, come on. Let me drive real quick. I'll drive you to it. I got it marked. I found it on Google finally after like fucking way too long. Sorry, man. I was over here fucking around. I know, there should be like a little bit of a detection there. I've done it enough times, I should have remembered exactly where he fucking lives, man. Like, I've literally done this like 4 times. You should see him now. We're in private. I wouldn't waste Hov's time doing this shit in fucking public. Be getting blown up by some asshole in an oppressor just trying to find the address. So it should let you in. Let me know if that's not it. We have to keep searching, but from all the pictures I'm looking at, this is the house. Yeah, it's saying it's saying he's right here. Right here. On this spot, exactly. It should trigger when you walk up to that doorstep. Nothing? Does he move? Hold on. I wish I could have gotten the CEO invite. I could help you with this, but I can't see anything. Yeah, make time stop, please. Oh, it says I think it depends on every player. Oh, so the location might not be the same. All locations. Hey, homie did an update video. That's my guy. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. There's a couple different locations. That's why we're not seeing it. Of course they rotate it. Yes, but then I was wrong, and that's how that works. My boy was like, didn't you just say you weren't going to cheat in internet? Said, yes, but I was wrong. I was hoping that it would be one constant location, but it doesn't work at night. I went to that house, and there were no flamingos there. Oh, commenters. Ah, okay, so location 1, location 2, and location 3. Alright, so if he's not at 1, maybe he's at 2. Which would be the Pink Flamingo house, which is... Yeah, I'm cheating like a motherfucker. Potentially somewhere over here. Oh, that's number 2. That's number 3. So we're at number 3. Number 2 is up north. Number 2 is over here. Somewhere. Just get close to the houses. They're what you want to focus on. Yeah, not the businesses, the houses. Somewhere in this general area. Pink Flamingos. This has got to be it. If it wasn't that other one, there's only one other place it could be. So the odds are that it's either this, pull up to the house, walk up to the door, Pink Flamingos. There it is. Bam. That's why I was like, odds are this is it. Because there's only 3, and the first one wasn't it. Ding dong. He said there's only 3 houses. I want to remind you that this game takes place in California, not Florida. It argues that calling it a southern state is kind of not accurate. I mean, most of California is not southern. It's fair. We're in Ohio, bro. We have no room to talk. Calling Red Hot Chili Peppers good in 2024 is a bold statement, so I'll give you that. I know. That's why you live Moss. Fuck, now I want to order Taco Bell. And yes, I did get my last paycheck, so that is a temptation I have to resist. Okay, that's a decent song. I mean, you're gonna find songs that I like from Chili Peppers. I won't argue that, but I won't pretend to call them good in 2024. They're a band that I have nostalgia for sure, but I won't call them good. I love, by the way. I think they were at one point. I think the Red Hot Chili Peppers used to be good at one point, but I think they stopped being good a very, very long time ago. And only white people don't understand that it stopped. Well, and you're an anomaly. You're an anomaly. I like real funk made by black men with very strong cologne on. Anthony Kiedis wishes he could be a black man, but his mustache says otherwise. I like this conversation. I wish this conversation could be on my stream. That's what I wish. I wish Discord would get their shit together so that our conversations could be on my streams, because I would be a millionaire by now. I mean, that's star power. That's not Red Hot Chili Peppers. You just listed people that aren't the Chili Peppers. You're kind of making my point. You know, people had to make phone calls. You know, it was a Hollywood thing. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know. Well, you know, that's how that goes. You know, you gotta send somebody. You know, they had to scope out the area. It's not like they just showed up and did a field site, you know, just pulled up. They had to pay off the people on the block. They had to literally find the gang that owned the area and pay them $500 just to sit on the fucking territory. Yeah, I mean, somebody did. I don't know who, but redacted. Alright, watch me escape these police. This is what you do when the pigs is after you, kids. You go real fast. That's true. That's true, yeah. That's why it shouldn't be, truth be told. And I have started to sometimes stream with sharing party audio and sometimes not. And boy, oh boy, do I know who I can't let share party audio with. Because there are some people I've been playing with lately that talk like fucking 13-year-old boys. One of them being a 19-year-old dude. I'm not surprised, but yeah. It'd be like that. Well, that's fine. I accept it. I like this. And they're also unobjectively based in 2024 when they age like fine wine as opposed to sour milk like the Chili Peppers did. So what are we supposed to be doing now? Are you done with your mission? Can you invite me to CEO? Well, how am I gonna know where we're going? I don't have your mission. You should have told me to. You should have said something, bro. I didn't know what the fuck we was doing. I was just driving away from the cops. You're good. Do your mission. Invite me when you're done. I got you. I'm gonna go get supplies so we don't have to waste our time. Make sure I get snacks, armor, resupply my shit, do all that good shit before we even join up. That way we don't have to waste time. Yeah, I didn't know you had to deliver the car. My bad, homie. I was literally just trying to get away from police. Alright. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Let me see. Arcade. Ugh. Whoa. Alright. You about to do what? Invite me to CEO if you're done. was like, before you do anything, don't forget to invite me. Dude, I gotta mute my mic. 1 second.